Okay, Photoshop's got loads of ways to saving the image out, but the most important one is we need to save this image out as a Photoshop file. This will then be native to Photoshop, and it will be able to keep all of the layers that we have created and any adjustments we have created. So you want to go to save it out, we want to go to File, and we want to go Save, and you'll see it's gone into Photoshop format. Okay, so we're going to call this Lessons, and I'm going to pick where I'm going to save it, which is going to be my Photoshop The Tools folder, and I'm going to click Save and click OK. Okay, now if I open up my tools, you can see that my lesson PSD file is in there, so make sure you save it. All these are lesson files, so yes, so you'll find it in there. Okay, now I'm going to go back to that, and we can also save it in different formats. So if I do save as, you can see down here all of the different versions we save it. Now the JPEG there is the JPEG format, which is pretty common, so we could save it out as a JPEG. You can see the extension at the end, so I'll just save that. It'll ask you if you what compression you want. Now this is important. If I put it right down here, it will be really low quality, but the file size will be really small, and the higher you drag it up, the larger the file size will be and the quality will be better. So as a recommendation, I always save out at about 8 to 10. Okay, then it keeps the file size quite small. So I'll click OK. If we go back into the folder, you'll see that that has appeared. Yeah. And you'll also see that it's 342 kilobytes as opposed to this one, which is 866. Yeah, it is slightly smaller, but also it's been compressed. Alright, and you can save it into lots of different formats. Photoshop's very flexible. I'm not going to run through all of these, but this is a GIF. You might want an animated GIF. If it doesn't mean anything to you, it doesn't matter too much. PNG files, they carry alphas. Again, that doesn't matter at this stage, you will learn about that later. And we got TIFFs as well, which can also carry alphas but are larger in size. We recommend for general use to just put it out as a JPEG unless specifically asked for. Okay, so that's saving formats. We can also save it for web. So if I go to File, I can go Save for Web, and this is a web version, so it'll always give it to you in the web formats that are available to you. And again, here you can set the quality of the compression if you've got it in JPEG format. Again, and once again, you can do exactly the same as you normally do. You can just save that out. So that's web format, and that's saving images from Photoshop.